Hey guys, we're going to discuss today, we're going to talk about Oxlade-Chamberlain move to Celtic.
Here we go.
It's an initial 6-month contract and it's been confirmed today that he's going to join for 6 months, and Martin O'Neill's confirmed it, but it might not be in Europa League squad. But in today's video we're going to discuss it, whether if it's going to be a good signing, what he'll bring to Celtic, his previous accolades, stuff like that. So if you do enjoy this kind of content, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and let's get. So Alex began his career at Southampton, and he was a very good prospect, and it didn't take long. It only took 2 seasons before he joined Arsenal, and it became known for his pace, his versatility, his dribbling. He was able to play centrally or on the wing, and in his time at the Gunners, he won 3 FA Cups and 2 Community Shields. So because Arsenal are known for winning that kind of stuff, and I know he was one of the stars at Arsenal before. Obviously, they were kind of in a dampening times. They weren't really going for league titles. They were up and down per se. But in 2017 it came that Jurgen Klopp wanted him, and it was the only thing he could say was yes. And this was his big move. And you think it was 35 million, probably would have been about 60 nowadays. And he had so many key contributions during that time. His goal against Manchester City, I'll put it up if
that was no foul. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. He can hit one! Oh, he can hit one! That is an absolute screamer from Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, and Liverpool.
I can find it. And he only scored bangers, honestly. In his time at Liverpool, he done so well because they were challenging for Premier Leagues. They finally got over the line. They went Champions League runs as well. I mean, they won the Club World Cup. Obviously, they won the Champions League against Tottenham. And he probably would have enjoyed that a wee bit more because he's an Arsenal boy, probably at heart. He won the as I said, won the Premier League. So he has that experience to bring to Celtic about winning, and Liverpool's very similar to Celtic. And you need to always win. If you don't win, it's a disaster. You need to play good football on the front foot. And then, unfortunately, his Liverpool career was ruined by injuries. It was quite a big injury as well. It was a leg injury, and I'm pretty sure it was a broken leg if I can remember correctly. But this is the second time that we'll be talking about Besiktas on this channel, and he joined because of that injury, and he joined the Turkish club in 2023. His time was mixed because he had fitness problems, and ever since that injury he's not been able to get onto that consistent level, and his contract was terminated in August 2025, so he's been without a club for 6 months or whatever. But and he's also hit around 30-ish caps for England, and he's featured in the 2014 World Cup and the 2012 Euros, so he's been influential in that kind of sense. And that kind of moves us on to what's his key attributes. As I said, his drive and his power. He likes to make runs through the channel, so it kind of suits Martin O'Neill's style with overlappers at Celtic. Midfielders always like to get on the edge of the box so they can put a cross in. I think that's going to work quite well. He's experienced, you know what I mean? So even though he can't really play against Stuttgart, because the registration's passed, he has experience for the big games, and Celtic are going to need that in the title run in. I think bookies say they're the favourites. I would say it's still Hearts, because Celtic and Rangers are still not kind of in that like good football phase. They're still in just getting by. So it's a big week, the title race this week, but that's not what this video's about. So, but he'll be good in the kind of games. And the upsides of this move is he can mentor kind of young players and how it is to play for a big club. So if academy players are coming into a squad, he's able to like talk how he dealt with pressure at like Liverpool, for example, and it's a big name signing that's with low financial risk. It's because it's 6 months, does well, he might sign on. If he doesn't do well, it's 6 months, you know what I mean? It's not going to damage Celtic's money problems. The real risk to this transfer is, I think everybody knows it, his injury history, and he's not been, I wouldn't say he's not been competitively fit for since that leg injury. It's just floored him completely, and because of that, it might take time to adjust to the sharpness of the league, because Scotland's physically demanding. People always think it's a breeze. Ben Foster, don't know what he was on about. Celtic Rangers will never get relegated for the Championship.
To report a crime, an international war crime, right?
But English fans always think he'll come up here and breeze it. He might, but it's going to take time to adapt. Obviously, if you have your thoughts, Celtic fans or just SPFL fans, football fans, how well do you think he'll do? 'Cause I think he might do. I think he'll come in and he'll be a good option, but I don't know if he'll kick on because, as I said, the injuries are quite a big thing. But if you did enjoy this video, guys, remember to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day and goodbye.